Okay, I thought I would just teach you another skill. This is going to be like a sampler bracelet for me. So if you've watched the previous videos, you've learned how to make a candy stripe. I just incorporated a bead as like a fresh start or a stopper between different types of patterns. The next one I'm going to show you, it's actually really simple, same skill set as the candy stripe. This is called a Chinese ladder. And the way you're going to do it is super easy. Pick what color you want to be the first like stripe, and we'll just separate it into two groups. The blue is going to be the first stripe, and this is just all the other colors. They're their own group. What we're going to do is we're going to make a forward knot, and instead of just going over one string, we're going to go over all of the strings. And then what we do is we just make a forward knot and pull up to the top, and we're going to repeat. Now this is called, as I said, a Chinese ladder, but I think that you could also call it a helix pattern because it's like a spiral. If you're familiar with a double helix from biology class, that's like what our DNA looks like, a DNA spiral chain. This is like a single helix. So it's going to create a series of knots that spiral around this group of strings. You see how it's kind of creating this ridge right here? That's going to spiral all the way around. And the nice thing about this pattern of friendship bracelets is it doesn't tangle very much. And also, it's really thick and sturdy. It doesn't tend to like twist the way the flat woven bracelets twist. It just makes like a cord, like a nice thick cord essentially. Alright, so you can kind of start to see this spiral ridge is forming, and you can decide how long you want each section to be. It's totally up to you. Like I could stop and do another color now if I wanted, or I could keep going around until it spirals many, many times. I think sometimes people just have the spiral, you know, just be one color for like most of the bracelet, but to me that doesn't seem too fun. Alright, so here's kind of my ridge. Let's go ahead and switch colors. I'll go to this purple color next, so I'm going to pull the purple out of the group, and I added the blue in. And I'm just going to make a forward knot, so I'm going to start that 4, pull my tail through the loop, and just gently pull up. And that's how you do the Chinese ladder or helix pattern. This is another good one where you can slide some beads onto it as you go. The only trick is you need to find a bead that is thick enough, like the hole is thick enough to incorporate all of your threads, which is a little bit hard to do. I find that wooden beads are the best option for that.